The Bridge on the River Kwai is a film set during World War II and is based on a novel by Pierre Boulle of the same name. This film is one of the top 100 films in cinema history. It won 6 Academy Awards: Best Picture, Sam Spiegel; Best Editing, Peter Taylor; Best Cinematography, Jack Hildyard; Best Director, David Lean; Best Actor, Alec Guinness; and Best Adapted Screenplay, Pierre Boulle, Carl Foreman, and Michael Wilson. This film is one of the top 100 films in cinema history. It won 6 Academy Awards: Best Picture, Sam Spiegel; Best Editing, Peter Taylor; Best Cinematography, Jack Hildyard; Best Director, David Lean; Best Actor, Alec Guinness; and Best Adapted Screenplay, Pierre Boulle, Carl Foreman, and Michael Wilson. The film, released in 1957, features screenplay by Michael Wilson and Pierre Boulle and stars Alec Guinness and Sesshu Hayakawa. Directed by David Lean, the film has a runtime of 161 minutes. Set in 1943 in a Japanese-controlled area near the River Kwai in Indonesia, the story revolves around the Japanese forces planning to build a bridge over the river to transport their army trains. Initially using local labor, the Japanese decide to utilize captured British soldiers for the construction. Colonel Nicholson, the leader of a group ordered to surrender in Singapore, is sent to the River Kwai camp. There, he finds Major Clipton, a British doctor working at the camp hospital, and an American POW named Shears. The camp is commanded by Colonel Saito, a stern man who believes the group has disgraced themselves by surrendering. Saito orders Nicholson to commence work immediately to complete the bridge within 5 months, but Nicholson refuses, citing the Geneva Convention that forbids the use of captured officers in such work. Saito dismisses the soldiers and imprisons the officers in harsh conditions, leading one to collapse from the heat. Nicholson is placed in a tiny iron box. Major Clipton mediates for Nicholson's release, but Nicholson refuses to agree to Saito's demands, believing that yielding once would lead to perpetual compromise. Shears, along with 2 others, attempts to escape, but the Japanese guards kill the 2 others and Shears jumps into the river. Presumed dead, he manages to survive and reach a Siamese village in a dire state. The soldiers sabotage and delay the construction work, forcing Saito to exempt the officers from manual labor to speed up progress. Announcing his decision as a celebration of Japanese victories over the Russians, Saito grants the officers relief, and Nicholson begins the bridge's construction anew, aiming to demonstrate British proficiency. Meanwhile, the Siamese villagers help Shears recover and provide him with a boat and food to aid his escape. Shears reaches British-occupied Ceylon and is taken to a hospital. The British send a commando leader to seek Shears's assistance in demolishing the bridge, knowing he is familiar with the location. Despite initial reluctance, Shears agrees after negotiations. With the bridge completed on time, it is inaugurated as the commandos set explosives to destroy it when the first Japanese train passes.